Fair enough.
Larry, what do you feel like flipped for you guys in the fourth quarter to like this comeback?
It was our defense. I believe Garrett Temple on the bench said in the past 8 minutes they had like 3 points or something. Like our defensive intensity ramped way up. I thought it was great when we started switching. They didn't know what to do, but all in all, everything has to start, especially on this team. We're going to put up points. Everything has to start on the defensive end, and we were getting stops and rebounding.
What do you say about CJ's performance in the fourth quarter and overtime as well?
I mean, tough shot maker. That dude is professional bucket. So, when he's making shots, I'm not sitting there surprised. I don't think any of us are. We're just, if he misses, trying to go get the rebound, and that's one of those guys where if his hot is hotter than a lot of other guys.
And when you guys see Zion and BR out, what are the discussions about what it's going to take to get back in this game potentially?
Again, defense. It has to be defensively. Obviously those are two guys that are going to end up both end up averaging 25 points a game. So, trying to replace their scoring, it just probably isn't going to happen. So we have to ramp up the defensive intensity and can't let them get offensive rebounds. And I thought we did a great job of that. They played harder than we did. They played harder. They were scrapping. They were offensive rebounding. They were being more physical. There was no excuse for that, and we heard that at halftime. And a flip, a switch flipped, and intensity ramped back up. But the Western Conference and really the NBA as a whole is so good that it can't happen. We can't get out fought and out scrapped. That's unacceptable.
Was there anything that happened that allowed y'all to start matching their intensity?
Not really. I mean, that's how hard we practice. So I'm not. If I had the answers to why we didn't have it, we wouldn't. We wouldn't have had that bad first half. So that's one of those things that you just learn from. And live to fight another day.
What do you think about the atmosphere tonight?
It was great. It was great. Our aspirations for this season are super high. And the fans match that tonight. And then some. It's funny. I was on the bench pre, and I was like, man, this thing's pretty packed out. Like that's pretty good. And the guys, I wasn't here at the beginning of last year, so Jaxson and a few of those guys looked at me like, this isn't good. This is incredible. So comparatively, I guess the city's behind us, and we're going to provide them plenty of excitement this year. That I'm sure of.
Y'all had 27 three-point attempts tonight, 22 the previous game. Y'all are obviously a dominant team in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
You have CJ and BI in the mid-range. Is there any conversation of perhaps like attempting more threes or trying to generate more easy looks from there, or is it just like this is like the game flowing this way and it's not something that's really considered in like a game-to-game basis?
We were 2-0. We were 2-0 heading into tonight, so there was no need to change a game plan. I still don't think there's a need to change a game plan. Obviously Zion might be one of the best paint finishers the league's seen. JV's a monster. BI loves his mid-range. CJ loves the mid-range. So let your best players do what they love to do. That's my opinion on it. But the rest of us, I took 2 threes tonight. I'm gonna take them again. We were working on them. I'm working on them. Trey is obviously a heck of a shooter. Herb, heck of a shooter. Guys are, it's not like we're like, oh man, oh. No, we're in the gym working on it, and it's gonna, it's game 3. So, there's gonna be a long season of ebbs and flows and ups and downs, but, we're working the kinks off, and we've got aspirations of something bigger. So guys are gonna keep taking shots, and, we might miss some, we might make some, but come playoff time, we'll be ready.
Thanks, Larry.
Cool. Thanks. Is this cold?